What would you most regret if your parents passed away today? I'm pretty close to my parents, although we live really far apart. We Skype almost every week and our conversations usually revolve around what everybody's up to this week, how I'm doing, how my wife's doing, how our cat is doing, but rarely do we get to those deep, meaningful conversations about their experiences, their lives, and the stories that they have to share. As the days, weeks, months, and years pass, we miss all those opportunities to talk about the things that matter the most to us. And sadly, when they pass, all those stories will be lost with them. So why are we wasting all this time? Either we're too scared to become vulnerable and ask these questions, bring up those topics that we actually want to talk about with our parents, or we just don't get to it because we're too busy. As I'm turning 33 years old this year, I'm going to share with you 33 deep questions to ask your parents in this video today. I'm hoping to inspire you to start having more meaningful conversations with the people that were so close to you when you were growing up before it's too late. And if you want those questions as a very cool app, I created a Facebook Messenger bot that will actually shoot you one of those questions when you're with your parents, and all you have to do is click that link up here. Okay, let's get started with some curious questions. These are questions that help you get more comfortable talking to your parents, gets them more comfortable sharing stories and experiences before you go to the really deep, vulnerable questions. What makes you laugh more than anything? When you were young, what did you want to become after growing up? How were you like in high school? What is one of your favorite memories of your kids? What world event had the biggest impact on you? Growing up, who inspired you the most? What was one of the best trips of your life? What do you miss the most about the old days? What were you doing when you were my age? What family tradition do you cherish the most? What is your favorite thing about being a parent? Okay, now that you've gotten a little bit more comfortable talking with your parents, let's go a little bit deeper with the brave questions, which will allow them to share more personal insights and experiences. When did you realize you were no longer a child? Who was the first non-family member you told "I love you" to? In what ways do you think your kids are like you or not like you? What advice did your parents give you? What is a moment that changed your life, aside from having kids? How would you describe your kids? If you had another choice, would you pursue the same career? What is one of your proudest moments? What is something you've learned recently in the last decade you wish you knew earlier? What was your biggest fear about raising kids? What is something that happened when I was growing up that completely shaped the way you raised me afterwards? I like this one. If you've gotten this far with the questions, I think it's time to go to the deepest level of questions, the vulnerable questions, and those might be things that your parents have never shared with anyone. So get ready to learn a lot about the people that raised you. What is one thing you would have done differently as a parent? Why did you choose to be with my father or with my mother? Is there anything you regret not having asked your parents? What do you wish you made more time for in your life? Is there something you feel you missed out on because you had kids? What challenges did you have to work through as co-parents? Did you struggle with the decision to have kids in the first place? What do you love the most about yourself? In what way do you feel proud of who your kids have become? What is the difference between the love you have for a partner, friend, and the love you have for your child? And the last question, is there anything you have always wanted to tell me or ask me, but never had the courage to? If you enjoyed these questions, remember you can download my Facebook Messenger bot, which will send you all those questions one after the other when you need it. All you have to do is click the link up here. And if you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, like this video, click the notification bell for more videos about venture, growth, and community.